What's happening, guys? Has here, and today I'm gonna talk about chronic injuries. So, when it comes to chronic injuries, it's very easy to let them cause you to give up. And the main thing when it comes to these injuries is to right ahead, to find a way, a routine, a stretch, whatever, to be able to medicate, to be able to control, and to be able to reduce, and best case scenario, heal them. So chances are when it comes to chronic injuries, you will not be able to 100% heal them, but what you can do is control them, and that's a big thing, because if you underestimate the value of finding a routine that would control the pain or even reduce it, you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so um, I know chronic injuries are no joke, and what qualifies me to talk about this subject is because I had and I still have a chronic injury that I developed through doing lots of physically intense jobs, and through that, plus lifting, plus um, doing all of that under the shadow of dieting, could cause and easily lead to an injury. So, luckily, the injury I developed um, wasn't crazy and as serious, but it still was painful, meaning it didn't limit me from doing daily activities, but it still was painful to do things. And sometimes the pain was 10 out of 10. So we're talking simple tasks, but I managed to study it. It took me good while, but I managed to study what triggers it. I started to create strategies, and through that I managed to find some form of stretches that I could use, and how often I wanted to use these stretches, and through all of that, I managed to overcome, and I managed to even improve the certain areas that I need to improve to get a better to get better mobility, and even strength. So sometimes injuries also could be caused from imbalances, meaning you're ignoring your core, or you might be even ignoring your glutes. So everything is important. That's why a balanced physique is essential, not because of the look only, but also because of the functionality. So now to the a little bit of a negativity here. There are some injuries that no matter what you do, because of the overuse, because of the nature of the injury, it might be very difficult to improve them. And I advise you to not give up, and to still keep digging and keep searching for a way. But it's always good to understand that no matter what, there's always a way. And what I mean by that is there are lots of athletes who have only their upper body to use. So due to whatever car accident, injuries, their lower body is not functional anymore. But they're still doing great things. They're still inspiring people. They're still achieving their dreams and chasing after their goals. So there's no excuse. No matter what you say to yourself, if you have that spirit within you that, hey, whatever happens, I'm just gonna keep going, doesn't mean that, oh, we don't strategize, we don't study, and we don't find a way around it and try to control the pain, reduce it, whatever. But if it goes to it, then okay, I'm ready. That what matters most, is that the mentality that whatever happens, I'm ready for it. And that's what I had to convince myself as well with. So luckily I managed to find a routine that would help almost eliminate that injury, but still I'm ready. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready. And that's the issue with the sports that are focused on looks. If your sport is focusing on how you look, I advise you to also find something else on the side if that's the only thing. So that's why to me, as a bodybuilder, I don't see myself only as a bodybuilder. Bodybuilding is just a side effect of what I'm doing. So regardless, there's always a thing that is more important, which is building the mind to be able to go through it, to be able to stay fit and keep fit. So fitness doesn't only fitness is not only limited to lifting some amount of weights and looking and hitting some poses in the mirror. So that concludes the video. Thanks for watching, and has signing off.